catch up on this. Why is I don't get why it's only one person's is like actually showed up.
Yeah. It's really
Only I
weird.
matter.
The chosen one.
The chosen one, Ruko. Boy. Why? I don't get why. That was really weird that happened. Apparently I've got some bitrate issues as well. It's unstable. But I don't have any frame drops, so I don't know why it's like that.
Weird.
Yeah, it seems to be running fine on my thing. My computer seems like nothing issues. In terms of task manager. Oh, there's a Velo showed up.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll just take it a bit further. Welcome back. We're having, well, I'm not having, but there were weird things happening. And now we will get back to making Zonne's character. So we'll just go back to where we were. Sacred Flame. They take radiant damage, not fire damage. I just saw that. And you roll they roll 1d8 whenever depending for the damage. So you do 1d8 of that. Spare the Dying. If you touch someone who has 0 HP, they become stable. Which means that, like, okay, basically when you die, you have to roll for either living saves or death saves. And if you use that when someone who's like that, then they just, you can just touch them with the spell, and then bam, they don't have to deal with that.
Okay.
Thaumaturgy is, you can, like, do any of these, like, effects of, like, these kinds of things. You can make your voice louder up to 3 times. You can cause fire to like you can like cause any like fire sources to become brighter, dimmer, make it change color. You can make like harmless like mini earthquakes on the ground. You can create a sound that it originates from any point of your choice. You can unlock a door. You can cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut. Or you can like change the appearance of your eyes. And this lasts for a minute.
Interesting.
Toll the Dead. Toll the Dead is a very good one. It is a very good spell, I will say, for being a cantrip. You look at a enemy creature, and the sound of a sound of a bell plays. They have to make a saving throw or take 1d8 of necrotic damage. But if they are missing any HP, they then instead take 1d12. So if they have been damaged, then you deal more damage to them. Although I'm not as sure on that, because I have a feeling that the setting may make it that the characters may be a bit better against necrotic damage. Then you also get word. The last one is Word of Radiance. You utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from you. And each creature around you must make a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 of radiant damage.
Aha.
So these are your. If you want me to go over any of them, you get 3 of these.
3 of these?
3 of these. And remember, you don't get light because you already get it naturally from being an Aasimar.
All right. Well, okay. I think I know which 3 then.
Okay.
Toll the Dead, Guidance, and Spare the Dying.
Toll the Dead, Guidance, and Spare the Dying. Okay, for some reason Toll the Dead's not on this. I have to manually add Toll the Dead. Thanks for that. Really appreciate it, game.
Let's be funky.
Also, OBS made everything normal again, thank goodness. Toll the Dead. It is a necromancy spell. It is a casting time of 1 action, which means it will take up your turn. Your range is 60 feet, which is 12 squares away. Target is where is it? I guess 1 creature within range. That's fine. We'll know what it means because I'll just say it and it's fine. It is not concentration. It is instantaneous, which I'm going to copy paste because I fear I will not remember how to spell that correctly. Because who knows how to spell things in the year 2021?
I know, right? I can't even.
Spelling is for people that
spelling's on a whole nother level of difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah. only for people that have more than 7 in their intelligence. I don't.
Oh yeah, we actually get the damage spell. We can put in the damage. So its damage is 1d 1d8. Spell attack. It is ranged. Wait, oh, this is stuff I just going to kind of like, yeah, it's an attack. I have to do it. Otherwise, it doesn't like just damage. I guess I don't know. It is necrotic damage. You know what? We can probably just do this manually. I'll just put none, and then we can do this manually. Because like I'll just tell you to manually type it in because screw this for not allowing me to just do it. No, well, I'm wrong. I was doing this attack. That's fine. There's no healing to it because it's not a healing. Add ability modifier. I don't think it does, no. Saving throw is wisdom. Effect is... What happens if it doesn't? Does it just... I think it just feels. Higher level cast. I don't know what that means. Good spell description attack. On just because I guess we remember. Higher levels, I'll copy the higher level thing, even though it won't matter because we will not get the higher levels. Well, not high enough level for it to matter for this spell particularly. Okay, we added all the dead. What other ones did you choose?
Wait, I gotta. Can you bring it back up for a second?
There it is. There it is.
Oh.
I remember Spread the Dying was one of them.
Yeah.
And what was the other one?
It was guidance.
Okay, guidance. Spare the Dying. Okay, thankfully Spread the Dying is here. And I think guidance is too. Yep, guidance is there too. Cool. Okay, those are your cantrips. Now you get to go to your level 1 spells. The difference between a cantrip is that you can use it infinitely. A level 1 spell has a limited amount of uses per rest.
Okay.
So
lots.
your cantrips are these are your level 1 spells. All of these options. You have 4 uses of your level 1 spells per rest. So, and you get how many spells do you get for Cleric? You get 4 of them. So you get 4 spells. Your options are, your options are Being, which you can make 3 creatures within your choice, within range, have to make charisma saving throws, and if they fail the target, whatever target that fails the saving throw, whatever they get a debuff, that they must roll a d4 and then subtract the number. So it debuffs their damage or saving throws. Bless is a buff. I know this one myself because it's a very good one. It's essentially a guidance, but you can use it onto 3 people at once. Ceremony gives you all these effects. It's a lot of stuff, and it also has a long casting time. So, to be honest, it's not that amazing. Especially not for our one-shot setting. Command allows you to speak a command to a person. It can't be undead. It has to understand your language. Actually, I think within the setting, this may not be that useful either. So I'll just create or destroy water. You can either create water or destroy it.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. It doesn't do any damage, but if you create water, you can make it rain in a 30-foot cube. And it extinguishes any fire. And if you destroy water, you can destroy fog in a 30-foot cube.
Okay.
Cure Wounds is a healing spell. It is a creature that you touch regains 1d8 hit points plus your spell casting ability modifier, which is something I need to check on how I do that again. Your spell attack modifier. Okay, let me just quickly do that on this. Where's your thing? Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. So your spell, you get a +5. So you get a 1d8 +5 healing. For Cure Wounds, detect evil and good. for the duration. While you're casting it, you can know if there's an aberration. Basically, any kind of mystical creature, you will sense if it is there within 30 feet of you. Even
Okay.
yeah. Detect magic allows you to do a similar thing, but you can sense any magic that is in the area. And same thing with detect poison and disease, except with poison, poisonous creatures, or any diseases.
Okay.
Guiding bolt. This thing is kind of ridiculous. First off, 120 feet range, which is 24 squares.
Whoa.
Any creature of your choice, if they on hit, they take 4d6s of radiant damage. And the next attack roll made against the target has advantage. This thing is redonkulous. Healing word is another healing one. It's pretty much kind of just word. It's not worse cure wounds, because cure wounds you have to be right beside them. Healing word has a range of 60 feet. So this is the ranged option compared to the close option, but also has less. Inflict wounds. This thing is also ridiculous. This is what is known in the D&D community as does my hand smell bad to you? Because what you do here is you just if an enemy's right beside you, you touch them, and they just take 3d10 of necrotic damage. While necrotic damage might not be the best thing, it's still ridiculous because not the best thing. The best thing for this setting, you're still going to be doing 3d10 of damage, which is a lot. Actually, I'm going to stop BSing. I'm going to actually check and see if these things have resistance to necrotic damage because I don't want to lie to you.
Okay.
Where are the enemies here? Resistances. Okay, yes, they are both. The enemies, from what I'm seeing, they are resistant to necrotic damage. So yeah, I will say that.
Okay.
Protection from good and evil until the spell ends, and a willing creature you touch is protected against all those things that you could sense in the evil, detect evil and good. So, yeah, it also it gives you that makes them that any creatures that attack them are disadvantaged. They can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them, and yeah. Purify food and drink allows you to purify any poisonous food or disease-ridden food and drink that is within your range. Sanctuary allows you to what's the term? Yeah. Field scene. Oh yeah, if you can protect someone. And if they get attacked, they have to the enemy has to make a wisdom saving throw. And if they fail, they just can't attack that person. But if that person that your ward have protected under Sanctuary does an attack, or casts a spell that hits an enemy, or does anything aggressive, the spell also ends on them.
Okay.
And then finally, Shield of Faith, which allows you to just grant +2 AC armor onto someone within your range.
Alright.
Okay, you get 4 of these.
4.
4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. These are the thing with spell classes. You do have a bit more choice because you have to do all the spell stuff.
Okay.
Can't believe I'm squishy.
You're squishy? Have you seen
Yeah.
Have you seen
Join
Anma's
the
health?
club.
Oh, who
Join
got
the
worse
squishy
health?
club.
You mean the level 3 12 HP cleric?
Oh, you poor thing.
It's because
Y'all have less than
it's because he has a -2 Constitution modifier.
But I have a +3 Constitution modifier.
Okay,
y'all have less than 30 HP. Kind of cringe.
Yeah, we know where our tank is.
Oh wait, I forgot to add my Constitution modifier. That's why.
Yeah, that might affect it.
Well,
I'm living at 24 HP.
That's good.
Oh,
That's fair
make it
enough.
Oh, thank God.
Meanwhile, our fighter butt is 33.
I now have 26.
Chunky. Chunk.
That's a
Okay.
relief.
Have you decided your spell zone, or do you want me to go over any
Okay.
specific spells?
I think I think I figured it out. Okay.
Okay.
Bless, detect magic. Wait, so can you go back to the thing for 1 second?
Yep, yep.
Um. In. Okay. Guiding bolt and inflict wounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is our no. Actually, you could still have a chance to get healing. But I just like you don't have any healing right now.
Oh.
But it's fine. You can get a level 2 healing spell, but I will say you only get 2 uses of your level 2 spells,
Oh.
and that includes your heat metal and magic weapon. But what was the last one? Bless, magic guiding bolt, and oh yeah, inflict wounds.
Mhm.
Okay. Now you finally have 2 second level spells.
Okay.
Aid increases their max HP, and their current. You also heal them for 5 HP, for up to 3 allies.
3 hours. Okay.
Augury.
Does this include yourself, or is it just 3 members of your team?
I'm not sure, actually. I don't see why it wouldn't be you, to be fair.
Part is, nearly all of these have the caveat that they don't work on the undead. I'm vibing.
You'll be fine, right?
I am struggling with that so much because I'm playing a necromancer and I can't heal my zombies and it makes me sad.
So it's just to make so you can't just like make them broken and just middle units, so you just continue healing.
The thing is, like the primary character trait of my necromancer is that she gets really attached to them.
Yeah. Who
It's
was
a
it?
girl. Be sure to kill them all.
Hey.
Jenny on six. Oh, if you do this this like ritual thing, I can just tell you if anything like good or bad is going to happen in the next 30 minutes. You can make someone blind or deaf, which is our status ailments. Blind is they can't see and automatically feels any ability check that requires sight. And attack rolls against blinded creatures have advantage, while theirs have disadvantage. And deafen is a deafened creature can't hear and automatically feels any ability check that requires healing. Not hearing, not healing. Calm emotions, any humanoid, charisma saving throw, and then if someone can choose to feel the saving throw, and if they feel, you can certainly choose the things. I'm doing a great job here. Suppress any if they feel they can choose one of these 2 effects, which they can suppress any effect causing the target to be charmed or frightened. Or you can make them indifferent about creatures that is hostile towards, so you can make them more calm. Continual flame. A flame equivalent in brightness to a torch springs forth. Okay, so it's just like another light, basically, except that you don't need it because you already have light.
Yeah.
Enhanceability. You touch someone, and you can give them an enhancement, which includes they get one of these. So either you can choose which one of these you want to give them. So Bear's Endurance, which advantages their Constitution, and they also gain 2d6 temporary hit points. Temporary hit points are a type of HP that that are given to you, and if you take damage, then they go first instead of your regular hit points. Bull Strength, the target has advantage of strength check, and their carrying capacity doubles. Cat's Grace, dexterity takes advantage, and they don't take damage for falling 20 feet or less if they're not incapacitated. Eagle's Splendor, Charisma, Intelligence, Wisdom, and then that's for those. That is not. Find Traps, you get to you can cast it, and you can sense the presence of any trap that is within line of sight. Yeah, that's it. It doesn't. But however, it only tells you that a trap is present. It doesn't. You
Oh.
don't learn the location of it, but you learn the general nature of the danger. So like you will learn if it's like an arrow trap or a poison trap, or something like
Okay.
that.
Hmm.
Gentle repose. You touch a corpse or other remains for the duration. They're protected from decaying, and it also prevents them from being raised from the dead.
Hmm.
Hold person. This one's pretty good. You can choose a humanoid you see within range, and they must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. Which at the end of each turn they have, which means like they just can't move. They can't do anything.
Hmm.
Yeah, attack. Like look at all this stuff. You get so much stuff on it, and like so yeah, it's pretty good.
Hmm.
But if they at the end of every one of their turns they make a wisdom saving throw to try and get out. Lesser restoration is a healing spell. You touch a creature in either one disease or condition. No, it's not a healing spell. It's a status heal. My bad. Locate object. You describe or name an object that's familiar to you, and you sense that the direction of that object's location as long as it is in 1,000 feet of you. And if it is in motion, you know which way it's going. Prayer of healing. 6 creatures up to your choice that you can see within range regain hit points up to 2d8 plus 5. No effect on undead. Hold on, I'm gonna check that. Do Reborn count as undead? Or count as undead?
Yes, I was raised by a necromancer. I am undead.
They count both as human. Okay, no, you're fine. Since you count as a human, you can count as humanoid and undead. You do get healed.
Hmm.
So you don't worry about anything that you can get healed by healing spells and things. Protection from poison. You make sure people if they are poisoned, they are not poisoned. If they also have advantage against saving throws of being poisoned and resistance to poison damage. However, I'm pretty sure there's no one who really does any poison damage in this thing. Silence, no sound or can be created or pass within a 20-foot radius created on a point you wish to choose at. Any creature entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened while inside it. Casting a spell that could occur. Okay, cool. If you have to make a spell, say a spell that like requires you to like say something in there, you can't do that. Spiritual weapon. You can create a floating spectral weapon that just like fights for you. You can cast a spell. You can make a melee spell attack against someone, which is 1d8 force damage plus 5. As a bonus action, you can, after you cast it, you can cast this as a bonus action, by the way. So this doesn't take up your main action you can do. So every turn you have this thing out, you can just move the weapon up to 20 feet, and it can just attack again.
Okay.
Warding Bond. This spell wards a willing creature you touch and creates a mystic connection. While the target is within 60 feet of you, you gain +1 bonus to ACs and saving throws and resistance to all damage. However, any damage that it takes, you also take. The spell ends if you drop to 0 HP, or if you get separated by more than 60 feet. And then finally, Zone of Truth. You can make a 15-foot radius centered on a point that you're choosing, and until the spell ends, a creature in the area cannot lie. Okay. 2 spells from this list I just listed.
2 spells. Okay. I guess aid and whole person.
Aid hold person. Cool. Okay, good. It's here. I don't have to manually add that. Come on, whole person. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's your spells you have.
Okay.
Cool. Now there's a couple more things we just have to do. I'll give you your languages, your proficiencies, and then your features, and then you should be done. And since we've decided you already were forged, then that means you are completely done for your character.
Okay.
It's 3d8 for D8 for cleric. Yeah, it's pretty sure. Yeah, it's D8 for cleric, not 6. 6 is only wizard and sorcerer. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so what do you get for being? You get proficiencies in light armor, medium armor, and shields. Do you have any questions about them?
No, I don't.
That's good. That's not. That's good. No questions ever. Do not question my authority. You get simple weapons. That's the wrong thing. I wasn't actually typing anything. Good job, me. You also. That's it. That's all your things you get.
Okay.
That's really that. I'll just give you your things. Yeah. We know that. I'll just give you like your spellcast. Say that like spellcasting is in wisdom. That's kind of important. Thing as a class thing. Oh yeah, that's to get all your Aasimar stuff in as well. Because you. Oh yeah, never mind. I just realized you don't really need a healing because you have a natural healing thing as an Aasimar.
Oh.
Although you can only heal someone for 3 HP. And you can only use it once per rest. Wait, this is our healer. No, it's fine. Clerics don't have to necessarily be healers. It's just a kind of carryover from what people expect of clerics. Clerics can do a lot of things in D&D. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this is for being a cleric of the first level. Spellcasting ability. I'll just copy and paste all this in. Bad, done. Ritual. Yeah, spellcasting focus. Cool. Oh yeah, so you get your channel divinity, which is the big thing you get as a boyo of the cleric domain things.
Okay.
Trust me, it's cool.
Whatever you say.
It allows you to channel divine energy from your deity, and then that gives you unique effects, which depending on your domain, which is Forge.
All right.
First off, okay. Oh yeah, remember you get also you got bonus proficiencies in heavy armor and smith tools. Okay, coolio. You get Blessing of the Forge. I'll just type that in. This is a class. This is. Okay, never mind. I just realized I was about to say, like, oh yeah, I'm going to have to split this into two, edit this together. I realized I'm, because the stream dropped down, I realized I am not sitting for this rendering for, like, 3+ hours or whatever this will come to in the end. I will just upload it in 2 parts.
Okay.
Because, I don't know if any of you have done that, but even, rendering a 20-minute video takes, like, an hour.
Yeah.
Forge, Cleric, first level. Cool. There's Forge, Cleric, blah 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 blah. I just realized I say that a lot, and I don't really necessarily mean. You get your channel divinity is in Artisan's Blessing, which you can use to make simple items. And remember, if you get even when the thing isn't open, you can literally just go into the link here, check your character sheets if you want to check anything out regarding your things. You don't need that because that is a level 6 thing. Do you get nothing as level 3? Yeah, you get nothing at level 3 apart from getting 2nd level spells. So that might be everything that you have. Oh yeah, we have to get your Aasimar traits in. Dark vision, which is always good. Because you can see things in the dark. It's like you have dark vision, but yes, I can also what is it? I can also make light. Oh yeah, and you also have resistance to necrotic and radiant damage, which is plug.
Okay.
So you take half damage from those types of damage, which is helpful for you because you need it.
This.
Oh yes, you also have your Radiant Soul because you're level 3, which is your big transformation.
Big transformation?
Yes, that you want. Starting at level 3, you can use your action to unleash the divine energy within yourself, causing your eyes to glimmer and 2 luminous incorporeal wings sprout from your back. Your transformation lasts for 1 minute or until you end it as a bonus action. During it, you have a flying. You can fly up to 30 feet, and once in each of your turns, you can deal extra radiant damage when you deal damage to it with an attacker spell. So yeah, you get that. Which is like the big thing for Aasimar is that they get those transformations.
Okay.
Yep. And then last thing is Radiant Soul. I will copy paste this in. That's also a protective Aasimar specific thing, so I'll just put that in. Cool. That should be it for your stuff.
Okay.
I think. Yes, just get me if you want to look for a background, then you can do that.
Oh, background.
Okay, cool. As for in that case, Noctua, have you decided your subclass?
Yes, I put it as thief, I'm pretty sure.
Thief, cool. Then I will go. If you haven't done it already, I will go through and check out your thief thingies.
Yes,
So yep, you can. You have done that. So I will add your specific thief archetype things. Cool. Where is the rogue? And then we will get thief up. Okay, let's see what you get as a thief. Starting at level 3, you can use your bonus action by your cunning action to make a dexterity check, and use your thieves tool to disarm traps or open locks or use an object. So you get a wee extra bonus thing like that as a thief. That is fast hands. You also get second story work. When you get the ability to climb faster than normal, which means that climbing doesn't take extra movement for you. And then also, if you make a running jump, the distance you cover increases by a number of feet equal to your dex mod, which is 4. So you go an extra 4. I'll upgrade it to 5 just because like that would make sense. So you get an extra 5 feet on any running jumps you make.
Nice.
Huh.
And that is second. No, it's not racial. It is a class feature. Oh yeah, I actually need to give you your. I forgot to give you your Kenku features. My bad. I'll do that next then. Good thing we remembered it at all.
Yeah.
That would have been bad. Because you get some pretty cool things for as being a Kenku.
It's mostly just mimicking stuff.
Yeah, you get to mimic things. That's still cool. You never know what you need some good old mimicry for. Oh yeah, you also get expert forgery, which you can make perfect copies of handwriting or craft work. Initial Kenku. Yeah, Kenku training, and then mimicry. Also, I just also remembered I forgot to give Nolan her languages she knows. That is also Kenku and Bonk. Cool. Anma, character sheet, you get, I'm pretty sure, Common and Celestial as your languages. Let me check. Yes, you get Common and Celestial. Oh, I don't understand. There's going to be very few uses, I feel, of Celestial in this campaign. Okay, cool, that's that. Who's... Oh, yeah. Ruko... I can't do Ruko, because I can do that on the own time. Ruko, do you actually, just since you are here, do you actually have a, what do you call it? A subclass?
I don't think so yet.
Cool, we might want to go, you can... If you want to go over that, then just sure. But in the meantime...
Not right now. I can just talk to you about it. It's fine.
That's fine, that's fine. Velo, have you decided a subclass?
Yes, I picked the champion subclass.
The champion subclass. Cool.
I think I already added the things. It's not a lot. It's
That's
just,
fair, that's fair. Let's go.
Just the improved crit thing.
Go to Llorék. Okay. Champione. Okay, you get improved critical. You get a critical on a 19 or 20. That's okay. That's just it for what you get for this.
Yeah, that's why I chose it. I was lazy. I was like,
That's fair. That's fair.
yeah, this is good enough.
Oh, you already put it in as well. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Is that everything? And then of course I can put in a Riku's character in later.
I actually had a few questions.
Go for it.
Okay, so I have an animal companion, and like
Yes.
you said, I could have a warhorse.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get barding for the warhorse?
Barding?
Yeah,
What is that? I'm sorry.
it's basically like armor for horses. It's just thing covering a horse.
I'll say you can like have like leather horse armor, I guess, if that exists.
Sure.
So, yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I just realized we're not at the end because we have to do backgrounds. Do people have backgrounds they've done?
I chose folk hero.
Folk hero, cool.
I chose faceless. Where did the background go? By the way, where
Just
did it go?
is there
Sorry.
a background thing on this?
Yeah, I
There
don't
is
think there
not, but oh wait, it's in
Hold
bio.
up.
No, it's not
Hold
in
up.
bio.
It goes in features and traits.
Okay. So I'll just put them into the features and traits section. So just if there's like a link to the page, then just send me it and I'll copy paste them in.
Let me find it again. Oh, here we go. Backgrounds. Boop. 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 And boop. I already put in the personality and ideals and stuff.
That's fair. That's fair. It's a good thing.
Also,
Oh yeah, you also get extra proficiencies because of that.
Yeah, I already put them in.
Oh, did you? Nice.
I got you.
Total proficiencies, you get that in disguise kit. So, if we need disguises, we know who to go to for this.
I am the shadow.
You get an extra language also.
Alright, I haven't picked that.
I'd say I don't want to guide you, of course, but your best shot for this campaign is probably either Dwarven or Elvish.
Yeah, probably.
Because those are like the common languages in Unity.
Oh god, my character's incredibly uncharismatic.
In the meantime, you also get a disguise kit. As an item, you also get a costume and a pouch of 10 gold.
Oh, what's the last one? A pouch.
Yeah, you've already added the 10 gold. Actually, you get an extra 10 gold because I'm pretty sure that's from your starting stuff.
Oh, okay. So I have 20 gold.
You have 20 gold to start.
Yay.
And what was the other one? Oh yeah, costume. I guess it's just general costume clothes, yeah. Oh, did you add it?
I
think we added it at the same time.
No, I didn't. I had already added it
Okay,
before.
then I will...
The one all the way at the top?
Oh, yeah, I see it. I'll get rid of these two then.
Yeah.
Bunk. Cool.
I don't know why it added two of them. That was weird. Oh, at my Elvish language.
Cool. Yeah, that was the face.
Actually, it's my character would probably know Dwarven before.
That's fair. Do whatever you wish to do.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Who else needs to do their background? Noctua, have you decided a background?
What do you mean by background?
Your background is well, your back. Go to
Your origin story.
yeah, like what kind of origin you have as a person, I guess. So like I can walk you through like what kind of like person. Let's talk about personality. What kind of personality do you
Personality at
feel
all?
your character has?
I don't know. Does it matter at all what their personality?
Yeah, because you're going to be role playing as them. You're not going to just be the thing with D&D is you're role playing as your character a lot of the time. Is what you have to do. Like you're not just speaking like for them. Like it's like a self-insert character in an RPG. You are them. You need to like you can say literally whatever you want and do anything you want. That's like within like not like honestly like you can. I'd say like you can even like break some rules. Like you don't even have to technically follow the main
Drop
quest
kick
if
the
you
child.
have to. Yeah, yeah, you can hit a child if you want. But like you get to just do like pretty much anything you really want to. Like that's the appeal to D&D and TTRPGs over just regular like games anyway. You have so much more creative freedom to do whatever you really wish to do.
Hmm.
Are you say like a
Okay.
criminal? Are you like someone like who's an outlander who's like from the wilds so far away from civilization?
Hmm.
Are you what are the things? Are you a bounty hunter? Are you a spy? As someone who smuggles in things?
Hmm. Okay. Uh, like background face. What does that mean?
That is the faceless background is the one that Velo chose. It is basically
Okay.
some. If you go to that link, that should show you all the available backgrounds. Just go to common backgrounds, like
Okay.
yeah. The faceless one is like you can never be a hero due to whatever something is preventing you from the path that you've chosen, but that still doesn't stop you from being you're growing your journey. You left your old past behind and you took on something new, a new persona to try and become more.
So what that means for like my character is that like I used to be a soldier, but now I'm not. And so I'm sort of I got dishonorably discharged by the military. So now I sort of just bum around in the slums and stuff.
Mhm.
And also wear a mask because I'm cool.
That's what the mask is.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to do it. Yeah, it's just like if you look through all the the backgrounds there, you can see there's a lot of like different ones there, and you can choose whatever you wish to, and it'll give you
Okay.
certain benefits and stuff.
Hmm. Okay.
Do you want me to come back to you for that?
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna have to read some of
Yeah.
these.
Zone, do you have a
Read
background
hard.
you've chosen?
Uh,
I just realized I haven't been sharing my screen this entire time.
yeah.
Mhm.
I was looking
I
at your
remember
stream.
I made my background a while ago. I'm gonna send it to you, Raven.
Cool. Look, we're back on the thing now. I realized because after I like left Discord, it didn't bring that up obviously again.
Sorry, I will be right back once again.
That's okay.
I guess like
Um,
entertainer.
can you make me
maybe?
another character sheet?
Did something happen?
No, it's just my animal companion needs.
Oh, okay. I'll do that in a bit. What background did you say you wanted, son?
Entertainer.
Entertainer. A good old entertainer here. You get acrobatics and performance bonuses.
Hmm.
You also get a disguise kit and a musical instrument of choice. Not that proficiency, never mind.
Okay.
You get okay, disguise kit and music. Come on, I believe. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's why. excuse me. Another one. I'll be on VTuber sneezes again. You also get proficiency in one instrument, or is it? Let me just type. Okay, I'll just musical. I'll just give you proficiency. Is that not a thing?
Does
I have to
drums
look-
count?
I imagine you have you can get a drum proficiency. Let me see. Yeah, there's drums.
Okay.
Cool. You get drums with you. Cool. You will get. I'll give you your drums now. Because that is the one you're proficient in. I imagine it's also the one you want to play.
Yeah.
You also get a special item that is a favor of an admirer, like a love letter, a lock of hair, or a trinket.
That sounds creepy. Shoot.
Oh wait, I just realized you never picked your pack, whether you wanted a priest pack or an explorer pack.
Oh, I guess priest pack.
Okay, I'll give you that thing I can type, or I have to give you. I think it's a thing I can just type in. Yep, priest's pack gives you all this stuff. Do I have to like manually give it to you? This should like it's like just like clicking there. It's like, oh, that is a priest pack. I want to like open it so I can give you all the stuff in it.
You just dragged the priest pack over.
I did that. You can see there. But it's like just like staying there. I want to give them all this stuff, but I don't want to like manually edit it in, which I think I'll have to do. Okay, what do you get for this? You get backpack. Okay, I'll have to delete this so I can, because otherwise I'll have to do it all manually. So you get a backpack, a
Oh yeah.
blanket. Your blankie. You get candles, 10 of them in fact.
There.
A whole 10 candles, aren't you a lucky girl? Lucky boy.
Okay.
Get a mess kit. Tinder box. So you can set things on fire.
You're carrying on
Arson.
Torch.
Arson.
Hey, you're a
Can we
cleric
call
of
it
the
module?
forge.
Can we stop this module by setting stuff on fire? I wonder. There's no village to be destroyed if we destroy it first.
I don't know what an alms box is, but you get it. Never mind, you don't get an alms box because it doesn't exist apparently.
Nice.
What is an alms
Right.
block? Can I add it manually?
Whoops.
That's okay. Alms box 5e. It is a small box for alms. Well, that's helpful.
Wait, what kind of excuse me, what kind of arms?
Not arms, alms. Like an L
Oh.
instead of the R. You get
Oh.
incense, a whole 2 blocks of incense.
Wait, wouldn't it be literally quicker to Oh, I guess you wouldn't have to wait now, never mind.
Yeah, the reason I have to do this manually, okay, you basically get 2 blocks of incense. It doesn't seem to want to exist. You get rations, a whole 10 days. So as long as this lasts for 10 days or less, you're good. And a water skin. And you also have 50 feet of rope.
Good old hempen rope.
Good old hempen rope. Cool. That's your items. And you also get 10 gold. And how much gold do you get for being a entertainer? 15. So you have 25 gold.
Oh, look at rich bones over here.
And you also, yes, you get a costume and a favor of your admirer, which is a love letter, a lock of hair, or a trinket. Which one would you rather have?
Trinket, it sounds like the least creepiest.
You know, depending on what it is, it's probably the most
I'll
creepiest.
just give you
Okay.
you'll
Oh, no.
basically have a trinket. It's not
Okay.
there, like I give you an item for it, but you have it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You actually have a couple. Never mind. That's only. So, what kind of entertainer do you wish to be? I will pop this up on the stream now. So
What
these are
kind
your
of
options.
entertainer?
It's pretty much just a description sake.
Let me see.
You can be an actor, a dancer,
Singer.
singer. Cool.
Yeah.
And then these are your suggested characteristics, which like don't really matter. It's really just if you have no idea what you want your character to be, or like what their personality is.
Helps with development.
Yeah, it helps with like if you literally need any kind of basis how to roleplay your character, this is what you do. You can like decide this on your own time if that's alright. I'll send you the link to it right now. And you can look at
Okay.
it.
Alright.
Cool. Do we have anything else we need to do?
Yes.
Yo, yes, your your boy, your whatever,
My horse.
your horse. Your horse is amazing.
What's the horse's name? Very important question.
Scout.
What was this fall under character?
Excuse me?
What?
What?
Yeah, I need a character sheet.
Oh yeah, it's an NPC. Yeah. What's his name?
Scout.
Scout.
I thought they said gout. Very confused.
I had hoped it said cow.
This is an this is an NPC. Yes.
It's my war horse.
I imagine. Oh, does it have everything here?
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out how I create this thing's stats.
I can do it. Just give
Edit
me
sheets.
permissions.
Yeah, I've given position. I'll give you edit sheet directly, and then you can do it. Cool. In the meantime, I will show you a cool thing that if you want, because yours go. No, this is wrong. This is no. I don't like this.
Boo-boo.
Into the void it goes. Okay. We're going to if you because you're gonna be like, oh, I want to obviously figure out how what my character looks like. You know, that's a cool thing, right?
I will art.
Well, you can draw it, or you also have the option if you don't know how to draw. There's this website called Hero Forge where you can make like figures of your character, and it's really actually easy to do because there's a lot of basis things, and then you can just switch around colors, and it's pretty pog. You don't have to even like buy it because you literally could just take a screenshot of it and send it to me, and I will update it with your thing. So this is one of my characters for another campaign I have. See here, it is a Dragonborn lady. These are the kind of thing you can make in it. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so if you don't want to like draw it or like whatever, then you can just use this to make it. Just wanted to show you guys that. Okay. Background. Have you decided on a background, Noctua?
Yeah. I'm going to be the far traveler.
Let me get that up. Yep. Okay. You get proficiency. Where? Your Anna, yes. You get proficiency in insight and oh, you already have perception. So, which one's perception? Does perception come from Kenku? Let me just quickly check which one perception comes from, because then I'll just allow you to read.
I think it was just a choice from.
Oh, was
Rogue.
it from Rogue? Okay, then I'll get your Rogue ones up, and you can choose another
okay.
Rogue proficiency.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. So, you get like once again, you get any of these, and you get one of these in it.
And you uncheck insight.
Oh, did I uncheck insight?
Yeah.
Oh, what one was it? Then I was meant to. No, it was insight. I was meant to uncheck.
Wait, why?
It's insight and,
Why?
and perception you get from Far Traveler. Never mind, you should not get that. What one am I meant to uncheck? There's something I'm meant to uncheck here. Am I stupid? Wait, hold on. Let me.
Yes.
Thanks. You get 4. You get 2 from Kenku, 4 from Rogue, and then these 2 from Far Traveler. So there's
Yeah.
1,
So I should have
2,
8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 1.
Yeah, so I'll probably put
Oh.
that in
Yeah.
performance.
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 Okay, you also get proficiency in one musical or games set, like a board game.
Hmm.
What are your board game? Let me check the board
Communist
game
Monopoly.
options. Unfortunately, that is not a thing.
Ouija board.
I can't remember what any game. I'm just gonna have to look up what games are in games 5e.
What are games?
What is the game? Can I be proficient in D&D?
Proficient in winning. Game.
I'm gonna win at the game of life.
So that can be like dice or playing cards. Yeah, you can either you can either get a dice or playing card. Actually, there's a few games for that. So if you're on the tools page, this is no, that's stupid. Just can I just type in gaming? Are you can't be proficient in gaming.
Damn it.
I'm gonna type in dice. Can I give you? I give you a proficiency in dice or cards. Which one do you want?
Cards.
It's just a gaming set. It isn't separate.
Oh, there's no gaming set. I'll just give you in both then. I'll give you both in cards and dice. That sound good?
Yeah, sure.
Coolio.
With dice.
You also get an extra language. So yeah, you get an extra language because you are from another place. Again, the
Oh.
common languages we're going to be dealing with are Orc, Elvish, and Dwarven.
I shouldn't
Okay.
have chose Gnomish. Or wait, I can switch it.
I don't know what any of the languages are.
It doesn't matter if you actually know what the language is. You just be saying I'm speaking this in Elvish or Dwarf, and you just
No, as in she doesn't know what
Oh.
languages are available.
Yeah,
there's a
I'm
lot
thinking-
of them, but I just gave you those 3 because they're the ones that are most likely going to be picked for like be common or like so you don't just pick a useless language. These are all the languages you do
Okay.
have options of in D&D for like 5e.
I guess I'll just go with Elvish.
Cool. You know, speak
That was-
Elvish.
That is coincidentally the only one I don't have.
Cool. You two alone can cover everything then.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, I had an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized I have to manually give your burglars pack things as
What
well.
if, instead of being raised among elves, Ivellios was raised among Kenku and they like know each other?
Dun, dun, dun.
Traveler's clothes. You get I'll give you. Do you want a card or a dice set?
Card.
Cool. You get cards.
Cards are more entertaining. What
Playing-
can you do with dice around and throw them?
You just lose them all. Who'd ever play a dice-based game? They'd be nerds. You get can I just give you? Can I just type in jewelry? No, I have to. Okay, give me like what kind of jewelry do you want? It can be worth at least 10 gold.
I don't know. I guess a necklace? I don't know.
Cool. You get a necklace. Nice. I can't actually give you one, but you have it.
Okay, cool.
And you also get 5 gold. There's you have to manually give you your burglars pack things because for some reason this website is garbage. There is
I don't
Go ahead.
I don't know what artisan's tools I should choose.
What do you think you'll need for artisan's tools?
I have no idea because I don't know much of anything about this one shot.
I'll read you some then. Once
Like,
I'm
could
done
you
with this.
recommend some that might potentially be useful?
I could once I read it. Like I said,
Okay.
I'll read it right after I just finish giving Noctua all the actual things in her burglars pack.
Okay.
And I'll.
I mean,
you can't even give.
you know,
me-
sometimes you don't need to be useful. You know.
True.
Huh?
Oh, you get a crowbar for you get a crowbar as part of your burger's pack. The whole ass crowbar. Get it because you're a bird.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, uh,
What else? What's a python?
It's a trident with 2 prongs.
Oh, I can see why.
Biden.
You get Biden. Get a hooded lantern. You get some oil, which we have someone who's willing to set things on fire.
We have
Uh-oh.
multiple people who are willing to set things on fire.
Uh-oh.
You have 2 oil, in fact, more than 1 oil. You get only 5 days of rations.
If we need to go through a tight hole, we just cover ourselves in oil and slip through.
If it's raining, then you can just cover yourself in oil and then start to fly.
Mm-hmm.
I love that thing so much.
Wait, hold on. I just processed what you just said.
Do you not know what that is? Cover yourself in oil to fly.
No, wait, don't.
Oh my, okay, I went to go that.
Oil wrestling?
No.
What?
Oil floats in water, wait for it to rain, cover yourself in oil, fly.
Oh, okay. Because oil is lighter than water.
Makes sense. You know what? Makes sense.
How do you not know this theme? It's so good.
This is because I'm a fucking zoomer. What do you mean?
It's come back recently. Okay, now I need to show you this video. Oh, I forgot.
You should know Velo's brain is tiny.
I am Ruko.
Down
We haven't
poultry.
spoken.
Am I wrong?
Not this one, but like this is the same channel.
We haven't spoken in literal months in the.
No.
My
Am
goodness.
I wrong?
Now we're looking at me.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Imprisonment. It's all an illusion. Gravity is a harness. I have harnessed the harness. It's all together. It's in him.
Well, looks like I'll have to put that in manually.
I love that video so much.
That was really good, though.
You're welcome.
That was really well animated. What the fuck?
Water skin. And 50 feet of good old hemp and rope. Everyone loves hemp and rope.
Old hempen rope. Between all of us, we have at least like
250.
200 feet. 250 feet.
Yeah, okay, that is what you get.
Let's tie it all together.
Get one big rope.
The big old rope.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Or-
that should be you.
Or we can braid it together and make a mega strong rope.
That should be you,
Stunk.
yeah. I think that's it.
it for
What
that?
else? Is there anything else I'm missing?
I know that I had other questions, but I forgot to write them down, and I forget what they are.
I'm sorry.
Frickle frackle.
Good old Frickle Frackle.
Flipping flapjacks.
Hmm.
Oh!
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was thinking, and I was looking over the wood elf stuff, and I'm just like, I don't want any of these cultural traits. But I still want the stats,
Mmm.
because, like, there's not much that gives, like, both dexterity and wisdom. The only other one is Kenku.
Let me check in my big old document I have full of races and stuff. Let's see.
Nerd.
Nerd, absolute nerd.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Dexterity and wisdom
Okay.
For-
yeah. Oh,
stat bonuses.
you can't be an air ganassi. What you know, text was. if you want to go goblin, you could get dexterity 2, constitution
No,
1.
thank you.
Uh,
Why would I be goblin?
you could
That's
be from
like...
a community of ghostwise halflings, so you could like have
Oh.
that gives you dex 2, wisdom 1.
Ooh, I'll check that out.
Have such colorful backgrounds.
Yeah, so they're like they're halflings who kind of like deal with kind of like ghost affairs and stuff. So you can add that
Hell
to your
yeah.
background and stuff as well. See if there's
Maybe
any
I
other...
should choose undead instead of humanoid. Oh, what was that little laugh about?
No, it's just like oh, that's cool. I'll let you do that.
I don't know, it sounded sus.
Dun, dun, dun.
Would you say wisdom or intelligence you wanted?
Wisdom.
Dex. Yeah, it's wisdom. Never mind, I was right. You can also be a Lotus Den halfling, which also gives you +1 wisdom. Let me
Alright,
check what their the actual benefits you get from these boyos are. Like the other benefits. Stout halfling. No, that's the wrong one. Ghostwise. You can speak telepathically to any creature within 30 feet of you, and only if they share the same language.
Ooh.
Lotus Den, you know Druid Craft cantrip. At 3rd level, you can cast Entangle once for long rest. And you get Timber Walk, which ability checks are made to track your disadvantage as you can move through difficult terrain made of non-magical plants and overgrowth without expending extra movement. So those are
That
your...
was a lot. I'll need to read it.
Cool. I'll send you the pages to the halflings, and then you can look at Ghostwise and Lotus Den halflings. And see if you want to be from one of those. Aside from that, does anyone else have any questions?
Nope.
Cool.
I am okay.
Cool. I'm interested to go over the characters we have. So we have Ivellios Liadon, who is our good old Willow friend, who may be from a Ghostwise background soon enough.
Goose.
Remember though, if you're editing yourself, you do also need to remove your bonuses you get from being a Wood Elf and stuff. I remember you also get the standard halfling bonuses as well, which would be you get your dexterity.
It's the same.
You get
Dexterity +2 and wisdom +1.
you know like you think you lose your languages and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, you get common and halfling instead of being common and
So I wouldn't know Elvish?
You wouldn't know Elvish.
Okay.
That's that like if you're like from a say if you like you're born in Spain, but like that you move to like Germany when you're 1, you wouldn't grow up necessarily knowing Spanish. They might teach it to you, but it wouldn't be like necessarily.
But like, wouldn't my parents speak Spanish?
Yeah, but they don't always teach their kids the language. There's a number of cases where that happens.
That usually happens.
Listen, I'm just following the rules of how this module works.
Okay.
So you would lose your language of speaking Elvish, because it's not something.
Your parents were pricks.
Yeah, you also get brave though, which you get advantages on saving throws against being frightened. You get lucky, which means if you if you roll a 1 on an attack roll or ability check or saving throw, you can re-roll. And yeah, that's the extra bonuses you get. But then, what would you lose for being in a wood elf? Because you lose.
The wild mask thingy, whatever it was.
Yeah, you lose that. You'd lose your keen senses, which are your perception proficiency.
But no.
Yeah, that's wait, is it?
That's racial.
Is that? Let me check if that's on real. I believe you. I just want to double check.
I mean, it's because of their anatomy. They have big old ears.
That's true. Wood elf. Yeah, you lose your elven weapon training, so you lose your proficiency in long sword, short bow, longbow.
That's the thing. I already had those.
Wait, is that from a thing from being ranger?
Ranger. Yes.
Okay, so that's fine then. Yeah, you lose your
I
mask
already
of the
got
wild.
rid of the. I'm getting rid of the fleet of foot.
Yeah. And you probably lose Mask of the Wild too.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's just what you lose then.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool. I'll let you do that then. We've got Llorék, of course. He is our half-orc. Our half-orc. Oh yeah, did you? Wait, I'll just put in your subclass and.
Yeah, it's
so
champion.
Yeah, champion. Let's put it in the top here, so we
Drunk.
can see it. I just realized you got some pretty good rolls here.
I know, right?
Yeah. Of course, at
Surprised.
18, an 18 wasn't like a straight 18. You got it from your plus from being a half-orc.
Yeah, I believe it was a 16.
Yeah, you got a 16, then you get your plus 2. Because I'm pretty sure there's no class, there's no races that give a plus 3.
Very strong.
That would be.
They're very powerful. Kind of go unarmed combat at some point. Punch.
We can give you an unarmed combat thing now.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I'll just punch something at some point.
Ah.
It'll be fun.
Unarms? That's a proficiency, never mind, not the actual option. I'm pretty sure it's just always an option, you can just punch something. Because, when can't you punch something?
Yeah, true. I think it's literally just like a
You
D20
can't
plus.
punch things if you
No,
don't
it's not
have
it's not a D20.
Is it?
It's like a...
No, not the damage, the hit die.
Yeah, this is D20 as long as you don't have a thing. Yeah, instead of using, you can use an unarmed strike. Yeah, it is a a punch kick on our hits. You do bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier.
Oh.
But then you also get your proficiency in it because you're proficient in punching things. So you get a plus 2. So you'd be 1 plus 4 plus 2, which is 7. You do 7 damage to the punch.
Oh, that's not bad.
Damn.
That's like half our cleric's HP.
You're not wrong.
I can kill him in 2 punches. I can kill her in 2 punches.
Kill her for...
Guess what?
Hmm.
Favorite enemy gives me another language.
Are you gonna get your elven back?
Yeah.
Okay, you get your elven back. You really want to have your elven.
I mean, yeah.
Fair.
Enough.
Okay, cool. Good thing. Oh, good. There's a whole back. Never mind. I forgot the background section only has Acolyte for some reason, because this website's garbage. There's a reason I will be shifting when I get to properly doing my campaign. I will be shifting to another program, which requires me to pay for it, but it is a lot better. It is called Foundry.
Oh yeah, Foundry. Starson uses that one.
I'm gonna buy it. I have to buy it, but whatever. That's something I have to do. I don't want to do it for the best of the terms of like having everything.
You can also borrow someone else's a DM license, I think. And you
I
get
could,
access to
yeah,
it.
but like whatever. I'm lazy.
Yeah, you may as well.
Hey, you got a license to DM?
You got a
Officer, I
license.
swear.
Cool. I guess while we're doing this, do we want to set our campaign to start at the same time next week? So 8 p.m.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So okay, this time next week we will be doing our
Next week,
playthrough of
next
this.
time.
Excited. I want to punch the cleric.
Hey.
I'll pin him down.
Let's
What?
get him.
The game
Get
just
him.
ends with us killing the
Really?
cleric. Like,
Really?
No, we're
Like-
not doing that.
We all see
The
who can get a
cleric is the
critical
one that
hit and
heals
one-shot
you.
them.
No, you say that, but have you seen the lack of healing spells Anma has?
I mean, I have one.
It's only cure wounds. That's like one of the only healing spells.
No, there was like a healing word and stuff.
I had like 3 healing options. I chose none.
Yeah, your only one you have is your what do you call it? From healing hands, which you get to heal someone for a grand total of 3 HP.
Whoa.
That's a them problem.
Wait, you don't have cure wounds?
Nope.
What do you need cure wounds for?
Okay, good thing I chose cure wounds.
our ranger is our healer.
I'm really starting to regret that whole not taking a shield thing. Just slightly.
It's fine. You have 33 HP.
I do have cure wounds. I checked.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 2 both cure ones. That's good.
Okay. Should I take your wounds?
No, it's
Should I
fine.
take Eldritch
You
Knight?
you can't use.
I take Eldritch Knight, the Eldritch Knight subclass. Your wounds. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, that's it. That's unless anyone has anything else they want to do. I'm assuming Nova's they're editing their thing. My bad. They're editing their page. So,
Of course.
have you decided?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go on for being a Ghostwise or a Lotus Den halfling?
Probably gonna go for Ghostwise.
That's fair. Just do it on your own then. But if like we've done that, then I guess we can like call the stream. I guess.
Yeah.
I'm a bit
Yay.
tired, and we have been streaming for over 3 hours in total.
Wait,
Oh
what?
gosh,
Yes.
Holy, okay.
that's a long time.
It is,
That's
yeah.
very long.
Yeah, it's just us talking, and I hope people enjoyed it.
I
And
blame Noct.
What?
What?
Oh,
What?
Anyway, yeah, that was.
coward.
Yeah, next time we'll be joining our adventure for our lovely. I'm looking forward to seeing how all our characters end up turning out in terms of appearance. If
Yeah.
it'd be nice just to have like have an image, just because there is a token option, and like stuff. If you want to commission someone, you can. If you want to draw it yourself, or if you want to have Hero Forge, whatever way. Even if you want to draw it yourself in MS Paint or something, then you just
Mine's already done.
you drew the base of it, yeah, but I don't know if you actually drew any like clothes.
I don't know.
Uh.
I don't know what clothes I'm gonna have. I don't know what you're gonna let me have.
Anything
Naked.
that fits the setting, like I don't care.
Yeah.
It's not-
Actually,
put
that's
mine
part
in
of
a
your
coat.
background, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you have like. Yeah,
I mean, it's more of like a suggestion.
I'll look at your yeah, like it's really just a suggestion more than anything. As long as it like fits the setting, and like I'm not really gonna complain. And also, Ruko, I just realized I need access from you for your thing, so I can actually see it.
I literally gave you the link and it said no. I love this.
I mean, a street urchin wouldn't have fine clothes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, things like that. It kind of fit whatever works for your background. And there's honestly Hero Forge's kind of crap limitations on what you can do with clothing, especially in terms of if you want to go for an armored look, but it's there and it's free, so you can't really complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be the stream. You can tell I'm tired.
Someone sweepy.
I am going to go down at the end of this and get a good old glass of chalky milk.
Aw, fuck yeah. I have made my burb.
Banana
Yo.
milk header.
Look at that.
Beep,
Look,
burby,
look
burb.
at her. It's a
Burb.
yeah. Next time I will
Oh, look
also
up, we got a
have
knife.
I'll have the good old special overlay I'm looking to make for this as well, which will be good.
That burb looks like it's gonna shank me.
It will.
Let's have a knife.
It does have a knife. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. Thanks for Noctua, Nova, Ruko, Velo, and Zonnne for joining me. We will be continuing this next week at the same time, where we will play the Light of Unity.
Yay! Bye, guys!
Yay.
Set shit on fire! Kill the cleric!
Guess in the meantime we can look for someone to raid as well. I just realized.
Yeah.
Who all is alive? Let me check. No.
I'm looking forward to burning shit.
Who
Who's
is
our
this?
new victim?
Who
I'm looking forward to dying over and over.
Don't worry, you can only die once.
you all know a peculiar rabbit, yeah?
I don't.
Oh, you don't know.
Raid B. Raid B.
Who?
What?
Killer Rabbit B.
Oh,
Yeah, we can raid B.
I thought you said
Okay.
something else entirely.
I'm not going to ask what you thought I said.
You don't want
Don't
to
worry about
know.
it. You don't want to know.
Well, now I want to
Yeah,
know.
we'll raid them.
I want to know.
Yeah, thank you all for joining us, and this time next week we will be playing through this campaign.
Heck yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Boy.